We're going to do a fashion show for the Marines, guys. So if you will, we'll come right here. If you want to gather around, these guys right here are going to show their uniforms off, and we'll talk a little bit about the Marine Corps. And what he has on is what most people see or seeing during World War II is what's called a P-41s. This is his combat blouse, and he's got his leggings, he's got his rough outs, and his piss cutter. And of course, he's got the anchor and globe right here on his pocket. He's got U.S. Marine Corps. The way he's got his leggings is a standard way they would use them. Also, what they did with their leggings, they would pull their pants out and they would have their leggings up underneath their pants. They would roll them up. A lot of the Marines did that because the leggings got in the way at the beach. But those are his leggings, his service shoes, and he's also got, you never see a Marine without his K-bar. He's got his K-bar right there. All right, the next set is called a P-42s. These are the camos. This is the second uniform that the Marines used. These were worn on Bougainville and all up and down the Solomon Islands. His cover is called a piss cutter. That's his service cap. He has it's the same type dress. He has the leggings. He has what's called rough outs, same kind of shoes. He would have wore his leggings the same way, but today he's got his blouse. You can see the anchor and globe on his pocket. It says USMC, United States Marine Corps. He doesn't have a rank on because in the Pacific, a lot of the officers didn't wear rank because the Japanese would use their snipers and pick off the officers. So those are called P-42s. Thank you. As a matter of fact, some of these guys are Marines. Once a Marine, always a Marine. The next up is what we would call a summer service dress, or Class B, called khakis or chinos. As you can see, he has no leggings on. He has his service shoes, cap toes. He has a piss cutter on too. He has his rank on his sleeve. Also, the Marine Division he's with, as you can see. The service belt. His trousers are a little bit different color than his shirt. The thing you can tell that is different between the Army chinos or khakis, the Marines and the Navy, their pockets were pointed, whereas the Army, the pockets were square. Also, when he turns around, you'll see he has no pockets on the back. That's the difference between the Army and the Marine Corps. He also has his tie clasp, which would be an anchor and globe, and he has his tie. And he's also a platoon sergeant. So that's his summer or Class B dress. Thanks, Zach. All right, next up, we have a sergeant. And what he has on is his service dress winter. These are called his greenies, what we would call his greenies. He has his crusher, he has his rank on his sleeve, and also the Marine Division he belongs to. He has a leather belt. All of his, I think the buttons do have the anchor and globe on it. He has his anchor and globe on the top of his service cap. He was wearing black shoes. That's a winter Marine dress. Thank you. All right, up next, we have another service dress. This is what's called, also the greenies are also called Class A's. This is the most recognizable Marine Corps uniform in the world. These are his Class A's. He has a blue blouse with the light blue trousers, and he has the red stripe down the side, and his white belt, and he has his white crusher or service cap. He is also a sergeant, and all of his buttons will probably have the anchor and globe. Also, his belt buckle has an anchor and globe. He has black service shoes on, and he has his white gloves on. But a lot of these guys would wear these when they were on leave, or they were doing special duty, or you would see these on board ship. So that's the most recognizable Marine Corps uniform in the world, right there. Give these guys a round of applause.